Hi everyone, Miss Angie.
And Miss Taylor.
And we have another story for you today. Are you ready?
Yay.
Let's keep going on this Easter story thing,
Let's
shall
do
we?
it.
Okay, so we're in Mark's marvelous book. And we have those silly people again. So this is from chapter 12 of Mark's Gospel, verses 28 to 34, and it's titled Important. Important things I have to do. So this little boy is making a list. Let's see what his list says. Thing 1, feeding Dennis, the dog, is very important because he's always hungry. How many of you feed your pets? They do get hungry. Thing 2, brushing my teeth every night because teeth are most important for things like chewing sweets and smiling. Thing 3, never, ever make a dragon angry. Thing 4, I definitely mustn't forget Molly's birthday present. Oh, we must have a friend named Molly. Thing 5, and when I go to Molly's party, it is important to wear my bicycle helmet. I had a tongue twister there. Party and important. Thing 6, and then Sally says, I must have fun. Those are important things. He made a pretty good list of important things.
I think so. Let's read our story for today from the Gospel. God has told us what we should do. He tells us in his book, the Bible. One day, a scribe, someone who spent lots of time reading the Bible, asked Jesus what was the most important thing God had told us to do. Jesus said the most important thing God tells us to do is to love him with all we have. God said we should love him with all our heart and our soul and our mind and all our strength. Our heart means all we want. Our soul means all we are deep inside. Our mind means all we think, and our strength means all we have we can do. That is all we are and all we have, everything. God says that in a part of the Bible called Deuteronomy, if you remember your motions, chapter 6 and verse 5, and Jesus said that the next most important thing God tells us to do is to love others as much as we love ourselves. That means we do not put ourselves first, but we care for others as well. God says that in a part of the Bible called Leviticus chapter 19, verse 18. Sometimes we can think we are the most important and that others should always do what we want. But God says that others are just as important as us, and that God himself is the most important of all. He made everything. He is the king of everything, and he gives us all the good things we enjoy. So loving God is definitely the right thing to do. It makes you wonder why our hearts are so bad that we do not listen to him. We really need his help to change us.
That's right. So number 1 on our list is what?
What's number 1?
What do you think? To love God.
God.
That's right. Make a list and think of ways that you can love God today.